So, critical thinking and emotional intelligence are essential skills that shape a child's success in life. Does the widespread use of technology pose challenges to developing these skills? How can parents support their children in building strong critical thinking and emotional intelligence while navigating a technology heavy world?
That is a great question. Digital well-being, I think, comes from critical thinking about what you're seeing, what you're being fed, and what's happening to you. Digital overload and overuse is absolutely challenging, both of those things, because there's instant feedback, there's curated realities, there's endless scrolling, and it's dull empathy, focus and self-reflection. You've got to start thinking about what you are doing and analyze yourself. Now, that's not easy when you're young, and children don't have those self-regulation skills. So you need to have them for them. And it's like riding a bike with stabilizers. After you've sort of put some stuff in for them, around them, then they incrementally, as they get older, can ride off into the sunset with less of your influence on that, but they've learnt from you, and that's when it becomes self-regulation. And you can nurture, as a parent, you can nurture those skills by encouraging face-to-face conversations and unstructured play, asking questions like, why do you think they posted that? Or how would that make you feel? That's again getting them thinking, open-ended questions about that, teaching children to pause before reacting online. I have on my phone, I have a pop socket that says pause before you post. It's my reminder, but it's also, you can buy it on my website for teens because it gets those conversations going. Just pause before you post. Is it kind? Is it helpful? Do I need to remark? Do I need to get pulled into this argument about something? Because the other thing that's really important is teaching your children to disagree with someone respectfully. And there's a great podcast that I listen to a lot called The Rest is Politics with Alistair Campbell and Rory Stewart. And that whole strap line is they're different, but they agree sometimes to disagree, but they do it respectfully. And that is such an important thing, because so many people wade in nowadays because they're not accountable, and they just say anything that can be absolutely devastating, unkind, untrue, and off you go with a terrible experience. So talk and teach your children media literacy. What I mean by that is helping them to understand what's real, what's edited, and what's manipulative. Because I think if you can help them then with critical thinking, that will empower them. And I think that's a really important skill for the next generation.
These videos are proudly sponsored by Mobicip because we are dedicated to helping families set clear agreements and build healthy technology habits together.